Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today is a very exciting day. I finally have my first Reverse Retro 2.0 jersey and I cannot wait to unbag this thing, man. I am so excited. Now I will say with this jersey, I actually wasn't originally planning on getting this jersey, at least not right away. I did find this jersey to be quite cool and very unique as well. However, I wasn't in love with it, so I was going to wait until this jersey went on sale before purchasing it, but obviously I have it here now. So why is that? Well, this jersey I got straight off the Adidas website the same day actually that they released the Reverse Retros, and the reason for that is because at that time there was a discount code that actually still applied to the Reverse Retros. Now they did fix that quite quickly, so I jumped on it as soon as I could. So instead of spending $210 on this jersey, I got it for $154, which was basically the sale that I was waiting for this jersey here. I just happened to get it on the same day that they released the jersey, so I was very happy, and I'm quite happy to actually unbox this thing as well and show you guys what the jersey is. But before we do get into it, if you guys are new to the channel and you like hockey jersey content, please make sure to hit subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's open this thing up. Okay, so let's open it up here, and there we go. Got it nice and open. Slide it out of the bag, and then you can listen to this sound right here. Yeah, that sounds nice, doesn't it? We got all the paper that's just in behind the jersey there. Okay, so it's time to show the jersey. So 3, 2, 1. And here it is. It is the Vegas Golden Knights Reverse Retro jersey. Now, like I said at the start, I originally was not planning on getting this jersey, but I only got it for one specific reason, which obviously we will get to in just a second. I'm sure you guys already know what I'm talking about, but let's take a look at the rest of the jersey before we do get into that. So, starting us off with the word mark here. Do I like this word mark? Well, if you guys know me, you know that I usually don't like word marks. Most of the time, I hate them like almost every single time. But with this one here, I do find it to be one of the better ones for sure. The name is fairly small. It just says Vegas. It's not like it says Pittsburgh or anything like that, so I like that part. And also, it isn't a nickname. The team name is literally Vegas Golden Knights. It's not the Las Vegas Golden Knights, so it isn't a nickname. Like, it doesn't say Canes, it doesn't say Bolts, Sens, something like that. So I like that aspect of the word mark here. It's short, simple, like that. I also like the stylization of the font on this jersey. I believe it's supposed to be from the Excalibur, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe that's where the numbers are from. Either way, it's supposed to be from one of their casinos or hotels, something like that. So I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it looks very like old school as well. This jersey is supposed to be throwing back to 1995, so I do think it kind of gives off that energy with that word mark there. So I think that is a ton of fun. But with the rest of the jersey, it's fine for me. I think the black looks really nice as the main color of the jersey. The striping is fine as well. Nothing really too special. Well, at least in Vegas terms, it's nothing really too special. Of course, it does have that gold sparkle to the striping there, but that is on every single Vegas jersey, so it's nothing really too special when it comes to Vegas. Now, if we move up to the collar here, as we can see, it does have gold going all the way around as well. Now, with the orange NHL shield, honestly, I think it looks fine on this jersey. It definitely is not as distracting as some of the jerseys that would have this orange NHL shield, but I still don't think it looks great with this jersey here, which I do think is a pretty big factor with these Reverse Retros, is how good that orange NHL shield looks. Like I said, with this one here, it's fine. I don't think it's too distracting, especially because it is surrounded by gold, so that also kind of catches your attention as well when just looking at the jersey itself, so it's not really that big of a deal. But also with that collar as well, we can see that inside of the back of it, it says Vegas 1995, which of course is kind of the year that this jersey is throwing back to. Now, it's not throwing back to a specific jersey because obviously the Golden Knights weren't a team then. They did have a team that was, I think, just in, I can't remember what league they were in, but there was the Las Vegas Thunder that were a team at the time. However, it's not throwing back to any one of their jerseys. This is just supposed to be a jersey that kind of has that 1995 feel to it. That is kind of what they said when they first released this jersey. So there isn't a jersey that this is throwing back to. Now, one thing that I found out about this jersey that I didn't know until fairly recently is the fact that it actually only has one shoulder patch. So on the left side, it has that Vegas Golden Knights logo, but on the right side, it is blank. And that's because that is where that sponsor patch or that ad patch is supposed to go. Now, thankfully, I ordered this one off the Adidas website, so it does not have that ad patch. And no, I'm not one of those people who is going to put an ad patch on this jersey. I hate the ad patches. I think they look disgusting. I am not putting one on any one of my jerseys. So I'm glad that they didn't put that on this jersey here. But that being said, I do find it a little bit strange that this jersey is only going to going to have one shoulder patch now. I don't think I've ever had a jersey that's only had one shoulder patch, so I'm not really quite too sure how that's going to feel when I'm wearing it. Although I guess I do have jerseys that have like Winter Classic patches on just the shoulder, so maybe it'll be fine. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's take a look at the back of the jersey here. So obviously I don't have anyone on the back as of right now. Now, am I going to be getting anyone on the back of this jersey? The answer is yes, eventually at least. I want Phil Kessel on this jersey here because I want a Phil Kessel jersey for every team that he's played for. So this is going to be my Golden Knights jersey for Phil Kessel. And I am quite excited to get it because I think the numbers on this jersey look amazing. Now, apparently the numbers on this jersey aren't supposed to be glow in the dark. I think they're just supposed to glow under a black light, I believe. Something like that. Either way, I'm going to kind of research that a little bit more and make sure that the information is actually correct. And then also I do need to find somewhere that I'll actually be able to supply the numbers correctly as well. So that might take a little bit. It probably will be a long time before I get this jersey customized, but eventually I will get it customized. Now, the other interesting thing about the reverse retros, of course, is the Adidas logo on the back there. So obviously it does not have that Adidas word mark right at the bottom. It is just that new school Adidas logo. But of course, that is enough stalling. The feature that I do need to take a look at is the word mark, how it glows in the dark. So I'm going to turn off all the lights in my room here and let's take a look and see how this puppy glows. Oh, that's sick. Okay, well that didn't really work too well. I tried to show it at the computer here, even after turning off all of my lights and even making my monitors as dim as I could, it still was a little bit too much light to really show off the glow in the dark here. I'm going to try and get some photos on my phone, maybe a video on my phone as well, to really show you guys how this thing glows in the dark, because honestly, this thing in the dark is amazing, man. I am so in love with this thing. I think it is so cool. The glow in the dark is 100% the coolest thing I've ever seen on a jersey. I am absolutely in love with this thing. The green neon glow just makes it look so good in the dark, especially with those stars in the lettering as well. I think that is really, really nice, and just a great touch by Vegas as well. It's just the coolest thing that I've ever seen on a jersey. I am so happy to actually have this thing, and honestly, this jersey does actually look better in person. It's not just the glow in the dark. Obviously, that looks amazing in person, but even the rest of the jersey, it does look a little bit better in person. Now, I will say the only negative that I would have with this jersey is looking at the text up close when there is still light. So you can still see where that neon is supposed to be, and honestly, it doesn't really look fantastic. I wouldn't say particularly bad. Like, I don't think it ruins the jersey, and like I said, even looking at it far away, it's a little bit harder to tell, but you can really tell up close, that is for sure. And like I said, for me, I just don't absolutely love that aspect of this jersey. It doesn't ruin it or anything like that, but it is probably the worst part, I would say, about this jersey here. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy to have this thing, and I am so excited that I have a jersey that actually glows in the dark. Honestly, when I was getting this jersey, I was excited. I was like, yeah, this is going to be cool to have a glow in the dark jersey. But once I turned off all the lights and I looked at this thing, I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. I love this. So I'm definitely much more excited that I actually have the jersey in my possession here. But that is going to be it for this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys got this Vegas Golden Knights jersey, let me know what you think about the glow in the dark feature in the comments down below. Were you as happy to see it as I was? Because like I said, I was ecstatic to see it in person. I just think it looks so, so cool. But I do still have 4 other reverse retros on the way. So if you guys are interested in watching those, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Links are all in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.